gentlemen, welcome to Subdistrict basketball here in the Nest. Got a great matchup here tonight. David City Scouts taking on the GICC Crusaders. GICC having a rough year this year, 2-20. Been barely able to scrape any wins onto their record. They do have a couple and looking to get another one here against David City. They come in at 12-11. I believe lost their last game. Now they're coming in to make their way through this sub-district and potentially get a spot in a district final, try to punch their ticket to state. David City averaging 43.7 points per game. Crusaders of GICC only averaging 31.8. So Scouts obviously favored in this one, but the Crusaders, not a lot of pressure on them, so this kind of environment, oh, it's really quiet again today, kind of environment that they want to be in. Pressure's not on them, it's on David City. They're the ones that have to play to win. It's heartbreak season here in Nebraska. Wrestling and basketball from here on out. Win or go home for most people. See how these teams do with that kind of pressure. We'll sign off till tip-off. We'll be right back. We're on Milford, well, not Milford's Tribe really, but, well, yeah. Milford's Tribe here in the Nest. Sub-district basketball.
Junior, number 14, Izzy Mueller. Junior, number 23, Ava Galante. Sophomore, number 24, Ella Meyer. The Crusaders are coached by Kevin Mayfield, assisted by Richard Tibbetts, Katie Schmitz, and Howard Schumann. Here's the starting lineup for the David City Scouts. Senior, number 11, Addison Rand. Sophomore, number 14, Sadie Nicholas. Senior, number 20, Henry Anvil. Junior, number 22, Riley Tyndall. Senior, number 24, Natalia Tyndall. The Scouts are coached by Samuel Slutman, assisted by Kate Whitehall and Caroline Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Good luck and let's play Sub-District basketball.
Tip off. Start Sub-District here in Milford. It belongs to David City. Pass back to the center, now to the right side at the wing. Dribbling away from the defensive pressure, now hands it off. Here's a drive. Stays Towards the perimeter, she's fouled. It was Andel trying to get past the defense there. Meyer with the foul. David City gets it in. Nicholas drives against pressure, back the other way, passes. Now they get it back to the center, pass left. Back to the corner, Nicholas drives the baseline, and her pass gonna be wide, and it's called out of bounds on GICC, but call gonna be overturned. It's gonna be back with GICC. Tibbetts brings it up, passes left, now it gets back to Tibbetts, now back, cross. Other Tibbetts drives, passes, now pass down low, back to Tibbetts, 3-ball on the way. That one gonna roll out, no good. Rebound battled for, and it's gonna be a jump ball. Rands had control of it, but it's battled for long enough to be called a jump ball. It stays with the Crusaders. Passed in. Tibbetts up top. She passes to the other Tibbetts. She shoots a long 3, and that one's going to be off the back of the rim, no good. Offensive board, second chance shot, not going to fall. Battled for, and Rands comes up with it. Bobbles it, finally able to get it across half court. Pass to the right side, moving up towards the top, pass left. Wide open 3 on the way. That one going to be long, no good. Rebound, Crusaders. Nicholas on the 3. And a double dribble. Going to be called on Ella Meyer. Myers? Meyer. Scouts with it. Pressure being shown. Trying to spin out of it, and now trying to pass it away. She will get it away, but tipped out of bounds by Meyer. GICC playing aggressive early in this match. It's thrown in, Rands with it. Had a little trouble dribbling earlier. She's able to evade pressure there and pass it. In the corner, moving out, passes up. Drive, loses it in the air, recovers. 3-ball on the way. That one going to be long, no good. And somehow tight-roping along the baseline for an offensive rebound. Another shot, no good, but finally a foul on that shot. A couple of free throws coming up for Thindle. Foul was on Ellie Tibbetts. First free throw going to be no good. Second free throw on the way. That one going to be able to roll in. 0-0 tie finally broken. A couple of minutes into the game. It's 1-0. Scouts with the lead. Pass down low, bobbled, spinning. Inside shot, no good. Rebound, Rands. Passed up. Nicholas moves her way left, passes. Drive to the corner, can't get the baseline, back up. Nicholas trying to escape through the contact. Drives inside, kick out, mid-range shot on the way. That one going to be no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of a Crusader. Here they come, Tibbetts swings it, 3-ball. Off glass, no good. And a board for the Scouts. Pressure being shown, finally able to get past the trap. Passed up to Rands, spins, kick out, 3-ball on the way. And that one's going to be no good. Rebound, Tibbetts. Thindle trying to get into it offensively. Not working so far, and there's a travel by Tibbetts. Ball will go right back to the Scouts. 4:44 left in the first quarter. It's a 1-0 ball game. Left side corner drive, back out. Nicholas pumps, drives inside, gets it back out. They swing it left. Rands goes across, pump fake. Out to Nicholas. Thought about the long three, doesn't take it. Instead goes towards the baseline. Kicks it out. They swing it right side, 3-ball. That one gonna be no good. Tipped by Nadir and recovered by the Crusaders. It's a one-on-one to the net, and she tried to pass it to her teammate. Stegman was following behind. Passed into contact, and it's out of bounds on the Crusaders, back to David City. Nicholas bringing it up for the Scouts. Gets a screen, almost loses it. Trying to escape, and she throws it right to the hands of Nadir. She gets the steal. Tibbetts with it, drives, puts it up. That one gonna roll out, no good. And a push foul called on the Crusaders. That one was on J.C. Stegman. Scouts with it. Nicholas crosses over, passes left, baseline drive. Holds up there, and Nadir steals it right out of the hands of Andel. Couple of steals for Nadir early in this game. Tibbetts at the top, goes across. Out of Martinez. Bounce pass into Nadir. She's at the free throw line and tangled up. It's going to be a jump ball back to the Scouts. So Nadir steals it twice. Now she loses the possession on that one. Nicholas crosses the M. Pass right. Out of Rands. She goes back to her. Trying to get around the defense, stuck at the perimeter. Kick out. Nicholas 3-ball on the way. That one going to be no good, off to the left side. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, off of the Scouts. We're 5 minutes into the first quarter, and only 1 point has been scored by either team. Tibbetts passes to Tibbetts at the top of the key. Try to go down low, and was tipped, but too much contact. It's a foul. That one on Riley Thindle. Tibbetts able to get it into Martinez. She passes right, moving left, pass back to Martinez. Tried to get it to Nadir. Kick ball called. Officials blow the whistle. I think a clock problem possibly. Oh, guess not. Probably shot clock. Pass left, Tibbetts back up top to the other Tibbetts. Dribbles twice, bounce pass, Martinez with it. Back to Tibbetts. Works against two, goes inside to Nadir, puts it up the right hand, gets her own rebound, passes it out, but she'll be called for a travel. Just barely couldn't get the pass off in time before that second foot landed. It's going to go back to the Scouts once again. David City going to be looking to extend their lead. Rands drives against Nadir, kicks it out. And Nadir gets around the screen and knocks over Nicholas. It's going to be her first foul. Stays with the Scouts. Nicholas with it. Passes right. Moving towards the baseline. Back up to Nicholas. She spins. Passes. Pump fake. Loses it. Recovers it. Passes left to Rands. Drives. Can't kick it back out. Tibbetts gets it. Now it's tipped away from Tibbetts. Covered by the Scouts. Right hand shot. No good, but a foul called. And 2 free throws coming up for Handel. First free throw up and good. Made a 2-0 ball game for the Scouts. No team has scored a shot from the field yet. It's been 2 free throws that have accumulated the score so far. .145 left in the first quarter. Second free throw on the way. That one's going to be off the back of the rim, so it will stay a 2-0 ball game. Crusaders with it. Held up, pass left, looking, cross, Tibbetts. Back to Tibbetts. Now 3 ball on the way. That one going to be no good. Rebound, Pindle. Rands, drives, tries to kick it to the corner. Misses the target. Tried to get it. Sorry, I kind of blanked on that name. Pump, pass right. Tibbetts with it. Down low. Power dribble, shot up, no good. And Rands can't secure the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Back to the Crusaders. Stays with the Crusaders. Tibbetts trying to find a place to inbound it. She gets it in. Now Tibbetts, other Tibbetts long 3 off glass, no good. And a tough foul or a rebound. She's kind of trapped and finally able to get rid of it, but timeout called by the Scouts to keep the possession. It's a good rebound. Ooh, good rebound by Hindle. First timeout of the game. 53.3 seconds left in this first quarter. And 2 shots have been made, both free throws, to make it a 2-0 ball game. Not a lot happening, and talk about an offensive shootout. Grant, were you calling games with me for Tri-County and Sutton? Was that you or was that Chase?
When was that? Like, was that playoffs? SNC?
That was SNC.
I did one of the games, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember who was calling with me, but
you might have to pull that up. I think one of them was mine. I think.
But yeah, it was Sutton and Tri-County, and I think the final score was like 30-some to 30-some. It was not a very high-scoring game in this one.
Looks like it could be a little
looking
lower.
to be a little considerably lower than that. Yeah.
I feel like it's more of a defensive game right now. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
Both teams are playing well defensively. Instead of Sutton and Tri-County, they had a lot of mistakes and turnovers. But a mistake right there. Rands is called for the travel. Goes back to the Crusaders. But yeah, Sutton and Tri-County, they just both played really ugly games. And we knew Sutton was a good offensive team after the way they played Milford. Just a poor game for them. Both these teams, however, playing really good defense. There's a 3 ball. And a lot of the shots just aren't falling, but an offensive board put it back up with the right hand, no good. Rebound battled for, and a foul going to be called on the Crusaders.
Well, I feel like also the mistakes are just like, you make a mistake down here, the ball goes that way. Mistake down there, it goes that way. Like, it's just mistake. Like, travel.
Yeah, they can't afford these mistakes because obviously points coming at a premium. 2 free throw shots are the only points that have been scored. And speaking of free throw shots, a couple of free throws coming up for Andel.
Yeah, you can tell that GICC, they're aggressive. Like, they'll get up on your girl. They're not that 2-20 team. They're
the way they got to play, you know. They're kind of the underdog here. A 2-win team playing against, you know, obviously not one of the best teams in C1, but a not bad team. A team that can compete. 7 seconds left. Mid-range shot. That one's good. The Crusaders are on the board. Winding down. Half-court heave going to be no good, and that'll do it for the first quarter. It's 3-2 Scouts lead. Like a baseball score. See how Crusaders try to carry some of that momentum they scored at the end of the quarter. David City going to look to keep things under control. They got to score. Now, of course, defense wins championships. The defense is only as good as the amount of points that the offense scores. Oh, that's probably not true. But you can hold a team to 0. It ain't going to do you much good if you're at 0 as well. 3-2. Scouts lead over the Crusaders. We'll be right back. District volleyball on Milford's Drive. Scouts with it. Start the second quarter. Austin and also take it up for the Scouts. Nicholas with it. Gets a screen. Trap. Pass right. Tipped away. Recovered. Nicholas moves right. Loses it. Off her foot. Tipped away. Chased after and off the knee. And a diving effort by Gell-Atlee. Won't save it from going out of bounds. Goes back to the Scouts. Nicholas goes against the pressure. Hands with it now. Drops to the free throw line. Passes right. Andel goes baseline. A lot of room. Nicholas doesn't shoot the 3. Pressure by Tibbetts. Puts up the right-hand shot off the front of him. They get Tibbetts with the rebound. Now the other Tibbetts crosses the M. Passes. Back to Tibbetts. To the other Tibbetts. Now a mid-range shot. That one's going to be off the mark. No good. And tipped away by Gell-Atlee. Will stay with the David City Scouts. Andel taking it up. Passes right. Left. Now looking, gets it back to Andel. Passes it, Nicholas with it. Tapped away, but into the hands of another David City player. Now going to be kicked out of bounds. Off the Crusaders, stays with David City. Crazy to think. 4 of the last 5 points, 4 of the first 5 points were scored in the last couple of minutes of the first quarter. And now we're going to be picked off. Looking like a free lane. The layup up, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Rams. Stays with the Crusaders. Shot blocked by Rams. She's been a presence for the Scouts. 3 ball on the way. That one going to be no good. And a rebound and a foul. Spindle with the rebound. That foul, the second on Stegman. Nicholas to take it up. out by the other Tibbetts. Finally has to get rid of it. Pass right, Andel swings it. Baseline drive against Tibbetts. Has to go out, Rand's 3-ball on the way. That one gonna be off the mark, no good. Scouts have doubled their score with one shot. 6-2. David City leads. Long 3-ball. That one no good. Battled for, and Rams comes up with the rebound. She loses it after crossing half court. Now they pass it up. Meyer, right-hand shot, no good. Rebound, Andel. Two ugly possessions there. Now Andel takes it up, passes right. Nicholas, 3-ball, thinks to get another one. She can't. Rams with a great offensive board, goes up and gets the foul. 2 free throws coming up for her. I guess timeout. Trio of subs coming in for GICC as they call the timeout. It's Polk for the timeout with them. 6-2. Scouts lead over the Crusaders. Here in Subdistrict, you're listening to Nicholas Tribe here in the net.
At line C2, Addison Rams.
Off to the right side. 5:11 left in the second quarter. Scouts lead by 4. Is up and good though, make it a 5-point lead for David City. Martinez passes left, Tibbetts goes to the other Tibbetts. Moving left, now right, spinning, kick out, Martinez across. And gonna be a jump ball, stays with the Crusaders. Mueller with the pressure. One down it. Mueller gets it, tries to get it from here, and it's going to be off the foot of a David City player. It'll stay with the Crusaders.
The Crusaders, number 23, Ava.
Long 3 on the way. That one looked good, but isn't. Kind of a stumble there. Down this one behind no call. David City parents unhappy. Andel kicks the thing. And that one's good. Big response from Andel after the no call. Tibbetts with it. Passes. Long 3 on the way. That one's good. There is offense in the nest here tonight. Left side gets it down. Has to go up for a block. Hits the ground hard. Martinez bringing it up. Tibbetts long 3. That one won't fall. And Nadir loses the rebound out of bounds. Back to David City.
David City, number 24, Ella Meyer.
Meyer in for Tibbetts. For the Crusaders. Handel with it. Passes inside, Rand spins back out. Handel couldn't drive. Puts it up to the right hand, and she's fouled. 2 shots coming up for Cambria.
What was the score at halftime? I mean, not halftime, in the first quarter.
3-2.
A little bit more action on offense, as you can see. At 11-5.
First free throw was good. 6-point lead for the Scouts. I mean, both teams have hit a couple of threes here. Well, Crusaders have hit 1 3. Second free throw rattles out. Scouts have hit a couple for themselves. Meyer out the baseline, back out. Martinez swings at Tibbetts. She's been shooting a lot of threes. That one's good. Pass is right. Another pass left. Kendall. Another pass left. Might have gotten tipped, and Diddle battled for it. Jump ball called. It stays with the Scouts. Right out of the hands of the Crusaders. Steal a possession, get a second chance opportunity for David City. Lobs it in. Nicholas 3-ball off the catch. Going to be no good off the front of the rim. It's going to go out of bounds. SEC back with it. Martinez passes to Meyer. Meyer goes across. Pivots. Martinez, out of Meyer. He's in the corner, moves out. Passes. 3-ball on the way. That one going to be way short. Ball really called. Stays with the Crusaders. Pass left, nice swing at Tibbetts, 3-ball, that's no good, and a tough fought for a rebound. Coelho. Baseline drive. Had a wide open shot, doesn't take it, so gets it out to Rams. And a foul called on Rams, trying to get it outside to Coelho. Before you did that. The mic hit the ground. It's okay. Swings with it, pass right. Inside and stripped away by Nicholas. Jump ball called back to the Scouts.
The Scouts number 22, Harvey Taylor.
She drives inside, gets it back out to Nicholas. Hand off. 3-ball. Good by Rams. Offensive board. And now a jump ball called off the missed shot. We'll be back to the Crusaders. Nicholas. Get it to the corner, Myers. with it. Spins. Loses her footing. Called for the travel. Got tripped up. Trying to drive against Nicholas. It's back to David City. Mandel to inbound. He leads the Scouts with 6 points. A couple of threes. Or perhaps 1 3. I think 3 free throws. Towards the baseline, back out, Rands, jab step, passes, Nicholas with it, gets it to Mandel. Mandel spins at the elbow, passes out. Now Nicholas with it. She drives real step, left-hand side. Bindle tried to go for the rebound. It's called
by the second.
Bindle's
Martinez.
foul. Passes right. Other Tibbetts with it. Now back to Tibbetts. Martinez. 3 balls away from the corner. That one will be long, no good. David City passing up quickly. Handel, quick 3. That one, no good. Back to the Crusaders. Under 30 to go. Shot clock start. Tibbetts. City parents appreciate that call. There's a lot of contact down there.
I think I might have to side with the David City guy about I probably would have called that. Just at their point of view.
Yeah, it has been looking super physical. Earlier, when Crusader was driving in, she kind of tripped on the defense. I would have figured there would have been a foul call there. So, bit of discussion here. Sure, David City with it. You know, coaches are going to be advocating for their players. You know, they're fighting for their last chance to play more basketball. Some of them in their careers, as there's a foul called on Tibbetts. Mandel gets it in. Gets a screen, passes. Mandel in the corner, moves out against 2. Now to Rands. And Rands going to try to keeping her feet set. 5.4 left on the clock in this half. They get it in. Now, lob in. That wasn't done. That shot wasn't done. Clock had to be shot, or if that was a lob pass in, she threw it like a football. Last second heave. I thought the buzzer wasn't good regardless.
I thought it was a dot.
It was a great catch. It was a good sideline catch. Good toe track. 11-7 is your score. Mandel leads both teams at 6. Has not been a high-scoring affair so far tonight in the Nest in Game 1 of district basketball. But see how these teams can turn things around offensively, or if both teams will continue to play outstanding defense in the second half. We'll be right back for district basketball here on Milford's Drive in the Nest. second half here in the Scouts Crusaders matchup. Crusaders starting the ball in the second half, and an early inside shot going to be no good. Defensive forward battled for. Nicholas loses it, able to return it, and foul going to be called. Mueller, a little too physical there. With it, gets past Tibbetts, tries to pass it inside to Rands, and it rolls out of bounds off of Meyer. Stays with David City. Randall gets it in, but it's tipped out of bounds off of Gallatley. To the corner, 3 down the way. No good. Offensive board, put back up. No good again. Another offensive board. Nicholas this time. Rams mid-range shot good. 6-point lead for David City. Pass left. Tibbetts with it. Buckets. Around the defense, drives. 2 defenders fall down. Rands with it, kick out. Left side, Nicholas. Towards the baseline, gets around, can't get past Myers. He falls to the floor with a no good shot. Rands able to block the shot there. Offensive board, mid-range shot, no good. Nicholas comes up the rebound. Here comes the Scouts. Passed up, held up there. Back to Nicholas, pulls up. Stop there, hands it off. Rands. Bindle. Lob pass to the other Bindle. Now Andel with it. Spins. Down to Rands. Post moves. Hook shot going to be no good. Taken away by Rands. Passes it. Now to Nicholas. She goes inside, puts it up with the left hand, no good. And Meyer secures the rebound once again. Now the Crusaders get a chance to bring it up the court. Tibbetts drives quickly, and a foul going to be called on the floor. That one on Bindle. Tibbetts gets it in, and a reach going to be called on Tyndall. Easy call there for the official. Gets it in. Tibbetts with it. Down low, Nadir. Post move. She gets blocked by Rands. Now she's able to kick it back out, but it's taken away by Andel. No call on the reach. Andel fighting to get past, and she's fouled. Tyndall to inbound it. Nicholas passes right. Andel puts up the shot. That one going to be no good. Rebound Nadir. It's kind of a through the contact shot, looking for the foul. Couldn't get it. Now they pass right. Tibbetts to the other Tibbetts. Long three on the way. That one off the glass, no good. Offensive board. Other Tibbetts with it. Pass right. Down to Nadir. At the free throw line, back out. Now back to Nadir. Puts up the left-handed hook shot. That one won't roll in. Gets her own board. Puts it back up. Can't get it. Scuffle on the floor for the rebound. Tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with David City. After Thindle secured it, Martinez went down for it. Andel goes in, it's tipped up, and taken away by the other Martinez. It's Elena Martinez, she checks in for the first time. Now to the other Martinez, to Tibbetts. Drive inside, right-hand shot, that one not gonna roll in. And Andel's fouled once again. Third-team foul on the Crusaders. Third foul on Ellie Tibbetts. Andel with it. Drives baseline, right-hand shot, no good. Rebound Martinez. Martinez across half court. Slows it down, passes to Meyer. Meyer moves left side, goes across. Tibbetts with it. Dribbles right, three ball on the way. That one's long, no good. Meyer gets the rebound. Back out to Tibbetts. Crusaders with another shot. And through a lot of contact, Tibbetts hits the deck and the ball goes out of bounds off the Crusaders, back to David City. Tipped away, recovered. Thindle with it. Passes right. Other Thindle. Gets it to Rand. She puts up a three ball. That one gonna be no good. Battled for and finally, looks like it hit off the foot of Myers. Out of bounds, back to the Scouts. And looks like a timeout was called. 3:26 left in this third quarter. Take a timeout with them. Scouts lead 13-9 here in game one of Subdistricts here in the Nest. Sorry, got on a little late there. Tipped away and out of bounds. Stays with David City. Andel gets it in, Rand. Back to Andel from the corner. She drives baseline, puts it up right hand. That one won't roll in, rebounded here. And a reach gonna be called on Tyndall. Tried to go in to force a jump ball, won't work out. Toll checks in as Tyndall steps off. Pass right, Meyer, three ball. That one's good. Just like that, Crusaders back within one. 7 point, well, I guess, wait. Yeah, 7 points for Meyer. Three ball from Andel, she responds. Seems like every now and then in this game, both teams start playing some good offense. Another three ball, that one off glass, no good. Offensive board, lost off her foot, on the ground, recovered. David City with it. Andel, lots of contact and a foul call. Andel is getting pelted. Inbounded, Nicholas almost loses it. Rands with it, moves right, passes right. Toll with it, back to Rands, now down low. Tyndall looks, kicks it out, 3 ball on the way. That one just won't roll in, tipped by Nadir. Recovered by Nadir, but she's out of bounds. Back to the Scouts. Nicholas gets it in. Rands with it, moves right, passes right. Andel comes left, spins, back out. Nicholas, wide open 3. That one gonna rattle in. Scouts hit 2 threes in the last minute. Back to a 7-point game. That 3 ball no good. Tipped around, recovered by Tyndall. Nicholas to take it up. Tries to get past Meyer. Instead moves right, passes to Andel. Bounce pass, Rands. Crosses over, loses it. Meyer takes it away. Now Meyer will take it up the court. Pass left, Meyer to the free throw line, back out. Martinez travels. Back to the Scouts. And a timeout called. See if it's full. It is. So we'll take another timeout. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Offense starting to spark. 19-12. Scouts still lead here in Subdistrict basketball. Nicholas bringing it up the court. Gets it to Rands. Rands across. Andel. Quick 3 ball off the catch and shoot. And she rattles that one in. Another 3 and the Scouts lead by 10. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Pump. Pass right. 3 ball. Too high off the glass. No good. Rebound Andel. Nicholas goes up the court quickly. Left hand layup. Good. Scouts offense on fire. Martinez passes left. Pump. Back to Martinez. Way across to Tibbetts. Moves right, passes right. Now another pass right. Down low. That shot blocked. Rands barely put her hands up. It was just a low shot. Now Nicholas with it. Here comes the Scouts. Held up by Nadir. Passes out. Andel at the buzzer. That one going to rattle out. No good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. 24-12. Scouts offense coming alive. Andel, 12 points. Off of, I believe, 3 3-pointers. Maybe just 2. No, wait, it couldn't be. She had 7. I don't know. Math isn't my forte. Calling basketball is. 24-12. Crusaders trail by 12 as we head to the 4th quarter. This first round matchup. Meyer passes right, and that one's going to be way out of bounds. It goes back to the Scouts. Nicholas bringing it up. Pass it down low. Andel's layup won't go. Offensive board. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound, Nadir. Crusaders with it. 3 ball. That one way off the mark. Rebound battled for it. It's an offensive board, but it goes out of bounds off of Tibbetts. Spinning, passing. Now back to Nicholas. Wide open lane, puts it up with the left hand, won't roll in. Rebound battled for, but it's out of bounds. Off of GICC. Get it in, Nicholas. Drives, floater, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, tries to put it up, and she's fouled. Trip to the free throw line for Nicholas. First free throw up and good. 25-12 for the Scouts. Nicholas, second on the team scoring-wise today. She trails Andel. Was at 9, now at 10. As it is now 26-12 after the second made free throw. Tibbetts with it. She dribbles right with the right hand twice. Passes inside. Nadir gets the ball. Tangled up with, and a jump ball back to the Scouts. Great play there by Nicholas. That one fell down and passed inside to Andel. Great play by Rands. Fell over with it and found a wide open Andel. She passed it from a sitting position. That long 3 ball no good. Tracked down by Nicholas. Here comes David City once again. 28-12 is the game. Rands with it, 3 ball. That one's good. 31-12, and the Scouts are one away from taking a 20-point lead. And a timeout gonna be called. GICC takes another one. Trailing by 19, 6-11 left in the game. Scouts up big over the Crusaders here in game 1 of the Subdistrict. What district are we in? Steven, what district is this? What? What? District C1-8, round 1 here in the nest. Pass down low, Meyer. Her shot's blocked by Rand. She has been dominating on the defensive side of the ball. Now Nicholas spins, passes, Andel. She's been dominating on the offensive side of the ball for David City. Now Rand's with it. Passes, Thindle. Moves left with the screen, hands off. Andel with it. Drives, loses her footing, stays up. Passes, Rands, drives against Nadir, and Nadir gonna get the rebound off the miss. Crusaders with the possession, 5:25 left in the game. They've got work to do. Long 3 ball on the way, that won't do it. Defensive board, and Andel will take it up. Passed off, Rands with it, gets it to Nicholas. Now to Andel. Goes baseline, nowhere to go. Out to Rands, tipped. She recovers it, trapped in the corner. Somehow gets it away. And Thindle recovers. Martinez looking to check in for the Crusaders. And now an and one shot for Rands. One-point lead. Should be. Yep, there it is, 21-point lead for the Scouts now, chance to be 22. Free throw up and good. 34-12, 7 points for Rands. Tibets brings it up, passes left. Passed across to Martinez, and it's wide right. Out of bounds and back to David City. Nicholas passes left. Rands, 3 ball. That one's good. Rands, the 3rd scout in double digits. Tibets loses it, and it's taken away by Thindle. Meyer battles for it, and finally tangled up on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Crusaders. Cole checks in. Andel takes a seat after a great game, 14 points. That's with it, pumps, goes inside, throws it off a toll, covers her own pass. Now the other Tibet's with it. She drives inside, puts it up. That one gonna be no good. And it's gonna be out of bounds on 12. Stays with the Crusaders, 4:02 left in the game. And that pass intercepted by Nicholas. Thindle with it, jump stop, tries to put it up, and she's fouled. 2 free throws. Oh, they're gonna say travel. It'll be back to the Crusaders.
Into the Scouts, number 31. Avery Lawson.
first one? I thought she did.
Don't ask me.
I'm blaming Colby. Colby, if you're listening, it's your fault that I missed that. This game well out of reach. thumbs up, so Grant take it.
Holy chop. I chopped that name. Jay just talking to his dad over here. Saying he's fixed it. Little baseline. Bounce pass on the play. Stop it up, no good. Rebound. No good. A little scramble, a jump ball going to be called. It's going to stay with the David City Scouts. It looks like they might just hold it, but there's a shot put up, and it's good. Three-pointer. Number 21. I can't say that last.
21 on David City.
What's that? Kowski?
Ozentowski. That three ball going to be airballed, no good. And there's going to be 0.3 seconds left on the clock. So, say the chance for a miracle comeback here for the Crusaders is less than likely as the final buzzer sounds off, and that's going to do it. David City moves on. They will play Milford tomorrow at 5:30 here in the Nest. They move to 13-11 on the year. And that'll do it for GICC. Their season comes to a close. Also tomorrow, we'll be broadcasting that as well. It's going to be Broken Bow versus Central City. Central City, really good team in C1. They're 21-2. Favored heavily against Broken Bow. Would be a good matchup for the Eagles, given that they are victorious against the David City Scouts tomorrow. 14 points for Andel, 7 for Meyer. That's going to do it. It's been Jay Wissenberg and Grant McDonald, your voices of the Eagles. This has been round 1 of C1-8 district basketball here in the Nest.